I'm surprised. I don't know if they've gotten rid of like the golden trophies and stuff, but like past chapters had like big golden trophies that you could collect as collectibles. You had a lot of like, oh! Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, where today we're back to play with Poppy. Chapter 3, we got a little bit of the ways into it. It's awesome, it's spooky, it's scary, and today we'll get to more of it. I don't think we're gonna finish it, but we're also not starting it. We're in the awkward middle stage of this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta be honest with you, so we'll see what's in store. We just got jump scared by a weird digital Huggy who popped out of a TV screen, and we were confirmed that we are an ex-employee of this place. So really across the board, we're getting into like the hype of this. You know, up until this point, it's felt like it's kind of warming up and teaching us the ropes, but now we're getting into the scares. So even though we're the awkward middle child of this series, I'm assuming, I don't know how many parts this is gonna be, but it's part 2. This is where I think things are gonna start ramping up. But before we get to that, I gotta talk to you about carbonated water.
Let's talk.
Let's dish about carbonated water, just because, you know, it's the Witty Banter, and I have some carbonated water in here.
Okay.
I don't love it. Carbonated water, I don't get it. Like the LaCroix of the world, all these like beverages. I just like water, like normal water, but you could add a little flavoring to it.
Yeah.
Like this. I got it's this Waterloo carbonated water, because I'm looking for no sugar added things for this experiment that we're doing on food theory that you're going to hear about pretty soon. And it's flavored with natural flavors, and the flavor is actually good. The thing that ruins it is the carbonation that they infused in it. If it had just been flavored water, that would have been cool.
Right? Why does every flavored water have to be pointy?
You know what I think it might be?
What's up?
I have a theory. A food theory! I'm so sorry. I'm legally obligated every time. I wonder if it's air up style of flavor. So they're infusing. So I'm wondering if the flavor. I mean, it's flavored with natural flavors, but I'm wondering if the flavor is actually injected through the bubbles. And so as I'm drinking it, you're getting that kind of like light suggestion of flavors because of the retronasal olfaction that Air Up functions off. This is not an Air Up sponsorship, by the way. That's a different video. But like, but they're always a sponsor in my heart and in my mind, because they've been really good partners to us, and I use them very frequently. But I wonder if that's what it is that's how you're getting the flavor in these flavored waters, is as you drink it, it's like, oh, the bubbles are popping in your mouth, and that's what's delivering the flavor to you. Because you don't see non-carbonated equivalents of these carbonated water. Like is there a flat LaCroix? Is there a flat Waterloo? I don't think there is.
No, I think that borders on spa water without the spa. Mm-hmm. If that's what the fruit is called.
Spa. No, the spa water. Yeah. Where they kind of like put the fruit in there, and it's just kind of like adjacent to the water.
Right.
They're kind of like talking to each other through like a wall. They're whispering to each other, "Hello, I'm a strawberry," and the water's like, "Oh, that's great. I'll taste a little bit like you."
Just like notes.
Yeah,
Notes.
A
fruit.
It's back in the day where it was like the Lil Nas X is playing down. He's playing at a club, and you're in the bathroom, like down the hall and to the right, or whatever, that whole trend.
I love those audios.
Those are great audios. I love that as a trend. I miss it. I haven't revisited it in a while, but that's a really cool trend. I feel like that is what spa water is.
Yes.
It's water is down the hall performing with Lil Nas X, and the strawberries and oranges and watermelons are out in the bathroom hearing the pumping in the distance. That's what it is.
That's amazing. I also feel like it would be so fun if we did one of those where it's like point of view. You're at a party and people are watching GTLive together, but you're in the bathroom and you're going to be in there for a while.
You're having a rough go. You just came from a Tex-Mex restaurant and your digestive system is doing stuff.
Yeah.
It is active right now.
Just to excuse the fact that you have to listen to like an hour episode in front of the room. It could be like you start in the bathroom and then you go to the kitchen and you just hear like refrigerator noises.
Oh yeah,
The microwave.
But maybe we don't make the POV too realistic though, because if it gets too realistic, there might be unpleasant noises along the way, and we don't want that.
Yeah, how about you're doing your makeup in the bathroom?
Great, I love that.
And then you go to the kitchen and you get a little snack.
I don't know, even if you're doing your makeup, I don't know how female bathrooms are, but for guys, there's a lot of noises that come from guys behind stalls and stuff.
I'm thinking about a house party, actually.
Oh, I mean, you're still in a bathroom. I don't know. At a house party.
House party with 2 corporate-style gendered bathrooms.
With stalls. Oh man, delightful. Well, speaking of literally none of that we just discussed, let's go to Poppy Playtime, shall we? Right. So we just woke up from the stream sequence. We're high on Poppy gas. Maybe we took the Poppy gas while we were at this party.
In the bathroom.
Drinking spa water and listening to the people in the bathroom, right? Check this out. There are a bunch of kids. They're all missing. This place is terrible. Orphans are being turned into toys. It's a sad state of affairs. What do we got? We got some babies, a lot of babies. I wondered this last time, and I still don't have an answer to whether or not these people are attached to the development at all. Maybe these are like kid pictures of all the developers and stuff. Would that be cool if that's the case? There's a lot of cute kids in this chapter. Also a lot of very dark corridors. Both of those things are true right now. Oh wow, there's a lot of art. Okay, there's this guy. Oh, cute little fan art of Catnap flying through the clouds. A little Poppy Playtime version of Nyan Cat. Meow 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 meow. Oh, shh. Quiet. He's hunting rabbits.
Oh, I like that one.
Right? This one's cute.
That's really cute.
That is a cute one. I like that. Where else do we go? Oh, hello. Hey, Daddy Longlegs. Well, great. Thanks for that. Really? Nothing? Why are you here if not to deliver me lore, man? Fine. You disappoint me. I'm sad now. Okay, so there's a poppy flower in that one. He's a-sleeping. He do be sleeping. I swear I'm gonna solve this puzzle eventually. I'm looking for lore. Choose carefully. Choose carefully. Take your time and make the choice that feels right for you. Your first toy lasts a lifetime.
Wow.
That's interesting. So it does seem like this goes to the testing that they were doing in chapter 2, figuring out like, hey, what personality fits with what toy. So it seems like they're kind of like, hey, the first toy that you get is the one that you're going to be attached to eventually. That's really interesting. Sky's the limit. Playtime, and that's their little dog friend. I love this. I gotta say, this lampshade, super cool. That's really fun. Okay, we got a big ol' sun door there, which is gonna represent one of our smiling critters. I've forgotten exactly who is the sun the dog? The leader of the group? Half sun. Right, I forget who's who. Man, Bunzo! Just a quick call out to Bunzo. Bunzo's getting brutalized this entire game.
He's going through it.
I don't know what happened with Bunzo and the rest of, look at him! He's everywhere! He has been maimed in every corner of this place. Every way to Sunday. I feel real bad for Bunzo.
It's like Catnap. What did he do to you, bro?
Right there. Ooh. Oh, I can move this thing. Okay, that's good to know. That is, ooh, a gas mask. I was told to take that. F to equip gas mask. Oh, there we go. Is there any downside to me wearing the gas mask outside of me just, having limited visibility? Activate. You ever wear a gas mask, Ash?
No. I don't think I've ever been in a situation, very fortunately, where I've ever had to.
Right?
Have you?
You know what? For all the weird stuff that I've done, I don't think I have ever officially worn a gas mask. Yeah, you're dealing with this kind of like uncanny valley of stuff. Hey, you're an older kid, and you have a lot of scratches around you. So I do know, and forgive me for not being able to recite this one off the top of my head, but we did an episode not too long ago on Poppy Playtime and about the ARG that they had going on, where they actually give you Catnap's name. They actually reveal the kid that was in Catnap, and they talk a lot about like what happened to them. So go check out that game theory if you haven't yet to kind of figure it out. But I forget if there was a picture attached to him. So I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, it seems like, first off, it is very dark. And I wish it was a little less dark. That would be wonderful, rather than me having to just like slowly absorb everything through my flashlight. And secondly, there was definitely there's definitely a whole nother area. Oh, hey, whoa, there he is. There's the boy. Get some rest. All employees should adhere to the recommended 4 to 5 hours of sleep before work. Oh man, I get 4 to 5 hours of sleep so I could work at Playtime Co.
Oh, good for you.
Yay, I'm so proud of myself. Should I apply, do you think?
I mean, what's the rate?
Right? I mean, obviously. And what's the position? Exactly. Got to find out all that stuff. No.
Are they giving you a 401k?
Well, yeah.
Health insurance?
What's the health insurance plan?
Right.
I mean,
crucial things to consider.
They're definitely giving me some lodging. It looks like. Look at this. Who wouldn't want to live here?
Ooh.
Look at this. You can draw on the walls. Everything's so happy, go lucky. So much poppy imagery everywhere.
Yeah, but it is furnished, which is nice.
It is, right? You don't have to worry about that. It's basically just corporate housing, you know. It's like Disney back in the day. Here we go, where he wanted like Epcot to be like the place where all the employees just lived and worked all the time. You could live in Disneyland for all your life. Nothing there. Another bunzo just getting brutalized, which again, that's an ominous hallway. I could go down the ominous hallway, or I could go into this room with the very obvious battery and plug in a battery in the hopes that it might activate something. It did not. 0% power night. That was not enough power, clearly.
Hey, Matt, do you want to scooch a little bit to your left?
I do feel slightly off center.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I don't know, dude. You just drifted.
I'm sorry. Clearly. Sometimes that happens when you're just sitting still playing a game, you know?
Tokyo drift.
Yeah, sometimes just Tokyo drift it. Fast and the Furious style. We got watch out, hide, hide, hide. Super spooky. Hello, anyone home? A lot of big mysterious areas here. Not finding it. I'm surprised. I don't know if they've gotten rid of like the golden trophies and stuff, but like past chapters had like big golden trophies that you could collect as collectibles. You had a lot of like oh hey girl, hey kissy missy, hey, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hey, can I see what you're looking at? Is that a picture of someone? Is that you? Is that a picture of you? Can I grab you? Can I grab you with this hand? No, I cannot. No, let me reach out and touch you, kissy missy. Oh, she's so sad and thoughtful and pensive. Is that like a friend of yours? Hey, can I see? Oh yeah. So the question is that you or is that a friend of yours? Because the thing is, we've talked about Kissy Missy in the past. Like, it's been pretty well established that Kissy Missy was, or at least it seems like, was a female employee of the company. So more of an adult turned into this character. So them looking at a kid either means that was their own kid or a kid that was special to them, or maybe we were just wrong about what Kissy Missy is, and who Kissy Missy is. And it says, what's Friends Riot? Friends something in the background there? Oh, poor Kissy Missy. I just want to give her a hug. Like a Huggy Wuggy. All right, well, I'm going to leave you to your sadness. So, sometimes existing is exhausting, so leave you to that, leave you to those feels. I'm going to go down here and check this out now. There it is. There's a missing door. Activate. Ooh, very high tech. Oh, hey, we got a TV. Anything back here? It is so dark. Just throwing it out there. Very dark. Oh, thank goodness there's a lamp. Ooh, a room full of files and secrets. Okay, so we need a cassette tape. What you got? What you got, game? Cassette tape. In this round, they have been very close in proximity. Oh, dude, don't tell me this is the one time, like in the pitchest of blackest of rooms, they're like, nope, this time we're not putting it right next to where you are. No. That is a suspicious door. Nothing over there. What over here? Aha! Got it. I couldn't see the name on it, so that was silly of me. But here we go. Oh, some kids.
Subject is stable. Designated 1322. Clear neural abnormalities were detected in his recent checkup. Though highly irregular, we've pulled him from the home sweet home just before lights out to perform.
What are you doing with my friend?
What are you doing out of bed?
Uh-oh.
How did you get in here?
The kids know.
Sick? Why did you take him away?
Oh, the kids looking out for each other.
Yes. Kevin is very sick. Very, very sick.
Jeez.
But we want to
What happened
make
to
him better.
patient privacy,
But
huh?
he can only get better if we take him to where we can provide proper care and give him proper rest.
Well, do you really think he will be okay?
Oh, poor kids are afraid for each other.
We're good at what we do, son.
Oh,
We
yes.
paid attention in school. Learned and got our proper rest when we needed it. Just like you need it now, I should think. Come now. Let's get you on back to bed.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, Joseph. And I promise you, your friend will be all right. When you see him again, he'll have never been better.
Oh, he was so nervous about his friend, Joseph. Oh, Joseph, what a champ.
Joseph and Kevin, besties for life.
Right, besties for life. I hope nothing ever, I hope no harm came to either of them. I have every hope that they are totally okay to this very day.
Yes.
And that nothing terrible or awful befell either.
I hope that they are best buds till the end.
Here we go. Meanwhile, there's dead brawn. A lot of dead brawns and bunzos. Just a lot of them just hanging out everywhere. Just murdered every which way to Sunday. Looking for another battery. Just in hunt of a battery. My kingdom for a battery. So I'm gonna look for that. We're gonna continue on when I find a battery. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, that we were searching for a long time. I get it, it was in the ceiling the whole time. Whew, I returned. I did return. Both in terms of my character returning to this place, as well as us returning from that cut as we desperately looked around, trying to find literally anything. But now we have baby cribs, so that's even more sad. The sadness and depression of this area just continues to get worse. Pug-a-pillar, more baby pictures. They're so cute when they're young. Choose your animatronic wisely, my friends. Okay, now over here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. The original saved me. The original saved me. I rejoice in him. Huh. The original, huh? Are we talking about the prototype? Ooh. Hello. Ooh, we got a little buzzsaw action going on right there. This is a particularly bloody section, isn't it?
Oh gosh.
Got a lot of toys all kind of nailed up to this wall. So in the analog horror stuff, we did learn that the toys do have a prejudice against other. Oh, there it is. Hey, that the toys do have themselves a prejudice against toys that were made from the remains of the workers. So we do know that some of the workers that have been converted into toys, they actually get like attacked and brutalized by the like children toys, because they're like, why'd you do this to us? You suck. We're gonna beat you up. And so that is definitely a thing that happens. That's worth calling out.
R.I.P. Bobby Bear Hug.
Is that who's dead there?
Right?
Yeah, probably. Sad. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, dude.
So at this point too, so the original saved us. The original saved me. Is that the prototype, or is that the original of the smiling critters? Which original? Wow, these are a lot of chained up doors. A lot of locks on all of this stuff. Okay, this is a creepy section over there. More chained up doors. And a ramp. YOLO! Over this ramp. Okay, this is back to... Oh, that's where Kissy Missy was. And we're getting close. Getting close to where that battery pack was. I think it was right here. Yeah, woo! All right, progress was kind of made. Activate. Very exciting sounds are happening right now. Large, very heavy doors are being opened right now. Ooh. I could go up or potentially follow that. This is closer, I'm gonna go up. There might be secret lore up here. So many children. So many small ones. Oh, hey, Huggy. Just a big old picture of Huggy just staring back at us. Okay, there's some of those kid paintings from earlier. Oh, hey, we got the Hour of Joy. We got another car that we can ramp up and launch. Oh, good, and that's gonna drop me back down. That's actually very much appreciated. Rather than having to go all the way kind of like backtracky, I do appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Activate. Go. Hey, you're supposed to wind up. Why aren't you winding up? Wind up! Are you gonna wind up? Do I need to pull you further? Oh, this is a bathroom, so I'm gonna go this way. Wind up. Oh, come on, man. If you aren't revved up yet, my friend.
You are really tugging that.
I'm pulling hard at this point.
Oh my gosh.
This guy is not revved up yet. I don't know what to tell him. Here you go. My arm is so entangled right now with literally everything.
There is so much tension in that string.
Right?
It has to be ready to go.
Okay. There it is. Go. I don't think it did anything.
What is this?
I don't think it did anything. Oh, that is not okay. That is not okay.
I think they're playing us for fools, Matt.
I think I have been fooled. I do think that they have had a good laugh at my expense in this moment.
A light guffaw, even.
They chortled at me and at my foolishness. I have been chortled at this point. Oh man, I pulled so hard. There was so much pulling to be done. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? What? There is no hour of joy here. There is the hour of joy. No. Hard disagree. What the heck? What happened, Ash?
What did you do?
I attached my hand and then pulled my string.
The same thing as you did before.
I thought I did, apparently not. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Who knows?
Wow.
Who knows? The world is a mystery. Will the wonders never cease? Leap.
You're shifting again, by the way.
Fine. So clearly we're gonna have to drop into some of the, I'm assuming that some of these are secret ones, right? Like I'm assuming one of these holes here is something that we haven't been to. This one we've been to. Because it follows the path of the lights. But I feel like that other one we haven't been to yet, so we'll have to explore it. Oh, I heard a spooky. Is someone actually in this game with me now? Is someone actually here? Is there an antagonist somewhere?
Hi there, I'm Piggy. Let's eat.
Let's.
Roast beef, delicious.
Let's cook.
Grilled chicken, down the hatch.
You are eating a lot of meat for a pig.
Seared elephant, yum.
Oh. I think he's eating his bud.
I think that is the case.
That's not great.
Played unicorn,
Not great, Picky Piggy, you might want to be a little bit more picky there, bud.
Feel hungry.
Oh,
Hey, what do you say you and I be friends? Hi there.
That's amazing.
I'm Piggy.
That's really
Let's
funny.
eat.
He's a hungry boy. Okay, so we got what looks like it's gonna be a puzzle there. Before we get to that. Okay, just some openings there. Anything over here? Okay, this is looking into one of the areas that we were before. Oh, this is the top of that area. Okay, so that's good to know. So we're over top of that big area where we were before. We got a bunch of these cubes, including another Huggy cube for reasons unknown. I'm still curious if they're going to play out in any way, shape, or form, or if we're going to need those. Very excited to use them, should the need arise. Okay. Let's go over here. Go to the next room. Oh, hey, we saved. We made progress, Ash.
Nice.
Thank goodness. Progress hath been made.
You know, going around this space, Shannon was right in the poem.
Yes.
The architecture is very upsetting. How does this work?
I love it. Right, that poem. For those of you who missed the poem at the end of last time, you got to go back and listen to it. Ash can't do another performance.
No.
That was a one and done.
All of my artistic energy went to the reading of our dear editor's poem.
Right, that was nice.
Yeah.
I liked getting a poem. Yay! Here, before we go into there, I love that everything in this chapter is just hidden on the ceiling. The theme of this one is look up. That's my takeaway of it all. But real quick, before we move on to the next section, I am noticing that there it is. What's that say? Can you see it?
No.
Yeah, let's see if we can see it. Oh, come on. Secret? Samuel? What is
Samuel's something last day.
Last day or best day? Last day, yeah.
Yeah.
Samuel Lee's last day. No. No. Oh my gosh, come on. There. Yes, give it to me. I will take that, please. Thank you. Samuel Lee's last day. Here we go.
And here they are.
What's his image?
Well, of course. They'd never miss this.
That image?
This week, Dr. White here has selected our very own Samuel Lee. Now, before he goes,
Are they excited?
We'll give Sam one last goodbye, shall we? With me. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, Sam.
There's a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
There's a lot of kids. I think that one's what it's supposed to be showing us. It's just the sheer volume of children that this is dealing with. Like, this is massive. Not to sound callous or unaware, but how many orphans are there in the U.S. right now?
Oh.
No, like really, like it's. I think it's an interesting question, right?
No, it is. I just thought you meant the game, and I was like, yeah, like way too excited.
I mean, that's like me when I was responsible for announcing the Indie Game of the Year award at the Game Awards, and it's like, okay, you're at an award show, you got to be excited, and it's like, and the winner is that Dragon Cancer.
Oh.
It's like, ooh, not great. The original saved him.
But back to the OG.
Yeah.
Orphans in the U.S. right now?
Yeah. I'm just curious because also, I mean, like, clearly this was a massive operation, right? There's tons. I think going into this chapter and knowing, and in this franchise in general, knowing like, hey, this is about him taking kids and turn them into toys and stuff like that. I think the expectation, right, was that it's, it was only a small handful of kids, but really, it's like a massive number. Okay, there's... Okay, what has that done for me? Oh, that has opened that. Okay. Okay, so now I know that that's going to open that, so that's good. And I want to get up here. And then is there a way to get into that room or no? It feels like I could just like crawl into this room anyway. Okay, so that is the way to get into that room. I was wondering if there was like before I close myself off this route.
This is from The Hill. The Census Bureau estimates that 4.3% of children ages 0 through 17 in the U.S. have lost one or both parents due to death. Given that there are 74 million children in the United States, that means there are about 3.2 million paternal, maternal, or double orphans in the country.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. And are they... I wonder what percentage of those are actually in orphanages,
Let's see. That or like foster care.
Right, or foster care, yep.
traditional orphanages as portrayed in novels and movies no longer exist in America.
Really?
What we want to see is how many are in foster care.
That's interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming this is, I gotta get this guy. Get it right. Okay, what is this open? What have you opened? There you go. Got it, okay.
Oh, wow. About 355,000 are in traditional foster care settings as
Wow.
of spring of last year.
Wow. In other news, I've got a giant catnap staring at me.
Oh, how about, I don't think that's catnap.
Oh, no, you're right. I just see the giant gaping mouth of sadness and aggression. I'm like, oh, clearly this is catnap. But no, that's our little bear friend.
Wow.
On one hand, I'm like, ooh, I want to fall down into all these rooms because there's probably like secrets and stuff to discover there. But I don't trust myself to find a way back up. And so I will probably have to fall down all these holes in my own time. Oh, hey, bud. Hey. Oh, ooh. You're just following me around, aren't you? That's slightly unsettling, I will say. Nothing up there. Hey, how about hey, stop staring. Oh, hello. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. There was a message. There was lore up there.
See if you can get on the beds and look over it.
Oh, this is the girl that Kissy Missy was looking at. Right there. Or I could just jump repeatedly and awkwardly. Oh man, something's watching. See, this is why I can't get excited about things. I need to take my time. Going too slow in parts and not fast enough in others. Hello, electrical challenge.
GTLive way.
Right? Classic GTLive. So I could go through that gate, but I also, look at these things. Oh, these are just showering them with the poppy gas? That's concerning. It's like, woo, here's a spray station just for you kiddos. No, just a big old empty room of medical stuff. Cool. And is this back into that initial room, or is this a new one? There's a lot of like looping. It's very maze-like. Oh, there he is.
This game, it just feels very maze heavy.
Yeah, it's this. So I remember like chapter 2, you're immediately thrown into like a gameplay experience with like the Simon Says Bunzo stuff. And this one, yeah, it feels much slower. And like you said, very maze-like, very search heavy. Like there's not a lot of puzzles. It's more just like, hey, look for the thing. Did you find the thing? Great. So I am kind of missing a little bit of like the actual, I want to use my hands to do things. Oh wait, hold up. Got his battery pack. Got him. So that turned him off, so that's cool. But now, where does this battery pack need to go? Creepy posters, creepy posters, creepy posters. Posters. Okay, haha, I gotta get there somehow. I'm gonna hold you with my other hand so I can touch that way. Nope. I'm getting some chill music. Getting some nice cool vibes. I also just would love a light at some point. Like one of the things that I think is worth calling out when it comes to video games is like, hey, a flashlight section is good. A very long, extended flashlight section becomes a lot.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
And this is one of those where I'm like, this is a lot of flashlight. Like I would love to be able to see with more than just like a cone of light in front of me. Just for a little bit.
Even if it's just like, even a power up or something that you can find
right?
For a brief moment.
Those are 2 batteries. Right? Just something. All right, well, we got one. Not okay. Okay, here's this guy. And then where was the other one? Oh, jeez. This is there. If I go through here, let me just map out where I'm gonna do this. There it is. Okay, so it's there. And again, it's not so much like, this isn't a challenging puzzle. So again, this is worth calling out where it's like, it's not a challenging puzzle. Like I know what I gotta do. I just need to like, the challenge is more like running around to do it, and
right.
like finding it in the darkness, which is more inconvenient than it is hard or scary or challenging, you know? Whereas I look at chapter 2, where the puzzle was very much this idea of, you know, no, you're playing Simon Says, now you're playing this game and that game. Like, those were Whack-a-Huggy and stuff. Like, they were very simple gameplay mechanics, but they were very effective, and they were also just gameplay mechanics, right? Like, that's the other side of it. Like, they were actually like, oh, there's stuff I'm doing here, as opposed to just like finding keys and inserting keys. Okay, oh, and as this one opens, I'm gonna have to do this.
Oh my gosh. Gotta
Nope,
go
no,
fast.
oh, come on. Come on, oh, come on, man. How is that not counting? Wait, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work, game? Did I not complete your thing the way I was supposed to? This is gonna spit me back at that other vent, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Oh, this is just back to the start. Okay. All right. So I gotta go here, here, to here. I'm gonna recharge. No, are you not? Oh, I guess, okay. I guess that did work. Just didn't, I didn't get really any feedback. Cool. All right, we're making progress through the more dark areas. Just the slowest of progress through just more dark air. Wait, this is back to where I was before. This is the one with the bear, right?
Yep.
Wait, so I just did all that to loop back around to where I was? What?
This is so confusing.
Oh my gosh. It's simultaneously confusing, and also it's like, but why? Like, why would you have me just loop around to this section again? Hey, we'll be back for more after these messages. Wow, there's so many edits.
Was there a thing up there?
Oh, what?
In that cabinet? The middle, boy. Oh, above that. It's bright blue
yeah.
colors.
No, definitely not.
Dang.
Although, there's another event.
Woo!
All right, more events that I missed the first time I was in the darkness. Okay, I don't want to go down yet. Lost in the darkness. Silence surrounds. No, wait.
Oh my gosh.
Once there was morning. Now endless night. I will find the answer. Never desert you. Promise you this. To the day that I die. Okay. That's a confrontation for all your friends out there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Here's a green one. Ooh, there's two. Did this put me in a different place? No. No, this is the same location this whole time. No, this is 9. I didn't want this one. That goes upstairs. I'm gonna check out this one where there's 2 of them. Okay. How long are you lasting? Do you last long enough for me to... It seems like it lasts long enough for me to do this.
Gotta go quick, but yeah.
Right? It seems like I can do that. Okay, here we go. Go! Run!
Ah!
Go!
Charge!
Don't grab the radiator, man!
Oh, brutal.
I wonder if they've timed it that way. I wonder if this is like meant to be like, oh, you can't do it quite fast enough. Go, 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 go. There it is. Come on! Ah, get out of here. That definitely worked. That was definitely there. I'm gonna try this one more time because nothing is telling me I can't do it. Right? It feels like I can do this.
Feels like you should. So frantic.
There it is. Okay. Oh, disagree. I like that this is now 2 episodes in a row where I have hard disagreed with the solution to the puzzle. Twice. Twice.
That was wrong.
The first time I was willing to accept defeat because I'm like, okay, I had to light up the poles even though that was never explained to me. I get it. That was a gameplay mechanic from like 4 years ago when we last played this game. But that time, the whole impetus of these green things is that, oh, you got to activate them within the time limit of both of them. And both of them were real blue when they were lit up. I'm just saying. I felt good about that one. So I guess that's not the solution that was intended. Even though it was perfectly valid. Okay. Just because I'm stubborn. Do it. I didn't do it this time. Yeah, they don't want you to have that. That's not the solution they're looking for.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, here we go. Grab, run. It's electric.
Wuggy.
Why aren't you running? Slam. Oh, slam! I will sacrifice my body. I will sacrifice. Grab it.
Oh.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh. Hi. Hi. Hey. Bubba fans and little kitty. Hey. That is a very stretchy tail that toy has. The stretchiest of tails. Here we go.
Hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day is better in every way.
3 hugs.
Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop.
Hugs are non-stop.
I'm gonna hug you until you pop.
Great.
Hug a day
Okay.
keeps the monsters
I'm gonna
away.
hug you till you pop.
I'm really happy Huggy has that voice.
I do too. That is a delightful Huggy voice. That's so fun. I kind of love Huggy Wuggy for that and all of that. Okay, here. Let's pull this thing, huh? Look how much I've learned. There it goes! And we have lit that on fire. Fantastic.
Yippee!
Okay, so to the door puzzle. I feel like it was a bit arbitrary. Like, I think that the timing had to have been, in my perspective as a game designer, right? Like, I saw that it felt like I had accomplished it doing what I did, and so I don't know if they needed to shorten the window of time that the door like electrodes were active or what, but it felt like I did it, and the solution that I was supposed to do, which was like open the door on the stairs and activate it from the stairs, felt like kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
little bit.
I'm not misthinking that, right? In my defense, I'm not usually the guy who's like, no, like what I was right. But this time I felt like we were doing this for a very long time. Just saying.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
So we did it though.
We did.
And we've made a little bit of progress.
Just a smidgen.
The teeniest bit of progress.
Right.
We're still wandering aimlessly in the dark.
Yeah.
I think we have to go, because I have to go. I think we go, and now we're gonna cut. Today you get a heads up. Congratulations. Like today we have enough foresight. We're like, oh, I gotta go do this thing. So I will be back later to film more of this from where we left off so we get another complete episode.
Oh my gosh.
This has been a tough one. This one's been very slow and methodical and very much like having to really piece things together on how to figure them out, as opposed to chapter 2, which was very in your face. Like you're railroaded from one challenge to the next, and it was like gameplay, done. This is very much like walk around, explore. Did you find the thing? No? Well, too bad. So it's been tougher for us to pace out, but who knows? I was gonna say, but we're gonna figure it out. There'll be more. We're gonna get through it. We're getting through it, but it's just taking a little bit longer than we anticipated. So see you on the other side. I'm gonna go drink some carbonated water.
Yippee!
It's fine. Welcome back to Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3, Part 2 of our playthrough, where I am still lost in the maze that is this play care facility. I changed again. I think we've just been having a hard time pacing out things with this chapter because the sections actually go on longer than we expect, right? And our progress is happening slower than we expect, where we're having to look for things and find things. And so we're just struggle bussing hard right now, I would say. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Honk honk. I was gonna say choo choo, but that's not what the sound the buses make.
No, honk honk, for
Honk,
sure.
honk.
Yeah, we are all aboard the struggle bus right now, which shouldn't be that hard because, like, you know, we're just looking for batteries in a very dark room with a maze. But, you know, it's GTLive, and sometimes we're really good at the hard things, and sometimes we're really bad at the easy things. Anyway, welcome back. I'm in yet another new outfit, and we are yet on another new day. We're gonna get through this though. Ash, at this point, I'm sure everyone uploaded this on day one. How close are we to anything? Surely we're like 3/4 of the way through.
Are you in the right headspace to receive information that could possibly hurt you?
Let me brace for impact, yes. Please tell me.
We are not halfway through other
Are you-
people's full
really?
playthroughs. No.
Which, okay. I'm processing. Here's the thing. I don't hate that because it's Poppy Playtime, right? I'm excited to play more of it. Like, I'm not going to complain about, oh no, I have more Poppy Playtime to play.
Right.
But man, oh man, have we, like, usually at this point, we've got a good sense of pace for these episodes and where breaking points are and this and that. We are a hot mess right now. Just the hottest of messes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on.
No, we are really so confused.
We are so confused. There's much confusion happening here, but you know, there's much confusion happening with our protagonist because he's going through poppy gases and inhaling a bunch and getting high in the process. So,
yeah.
You know, maybe we, like art is imitating life at this point, or life is imitating art.
Ooh. Sounds like a good time for a poppy poem, now that you mention it.
Do you have a poppy poem?
Well, I can have one.
Are you going to just make me up a poppy poem on the spot?
Yes, and it's going to be a haiku.
Ooh, okay. Red flowers in the dark.
Ooh.
Walking down mystery halls. Where is my battery?
The battery.
Where...
I could see the apostrophe. I can hear it.
Yeah, battery. I had to fit it in there. There we go. Snaps. That was my haiku. Thank you. I deliver that to you. Ash, do you have a haiku? I like that there's like a mid-episode witty banter now with all of these because all of them are like, this is usually we would do witty banter at this point to warm up.
Right. We keep taking breaks.
Right, but we keep taking breaks. I don't know.
All right.
You have a poem to share with the class?
Sure.
Okay.
Children are dying. Huggy Wuggy. Oh, he runs.
Oh, he runs. He do be running.
Catnap. Purple. Guy.
What? Catnap purple sleep.
Catnap purple sleep?
Sleep. Because he's a sleepy guy.
Yeah, but is he sleeping in a purple way?
No, catnap purple.
He's a guy and he's purple.
Okay, purple guy. Okay, purple guy.
Here, no, fine.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's fine. Snap,
retcon.
Cut it.
Catnap.
Yes.
Whoa. Scary.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's it. Well done. Well done. Let us, please, as we continue to fumble around in the dark, making complete fools of ourselves with Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, please put the haikus in the comments below. I guarantee you'll have plenty of time to think about them because we are roughing it right now. Here we go. Also, here, pull up the gameplay.
Yep.
I really like this detail, which I didn't notice before, but that the wallpaper actually has Poppy as part of the wallpaper design. I think that's really cool.
It is very cool.
No further comment necessary. I just thought it was a nice little detail, a nice little bit of world building. So we crashed forward after much hemming and hawing. We were able to crash forward into a new part of the hallway. So we're still lost. I'm looking around for kids and batteries and all sorts of things. This one says, hide. Hi. The bronze, man. The brutalization of the Bronze and Bunzos, really sad. Really tragic stuff happening here. Let's see, I feel like this entire building is flammable, so the fact that this is just an open fire is very concerning to me. We're just gonna light this place. Burn this mother down, as they would say.
Ooh.
Yeah. 565 degrees, burning down the house. Okay, here we go. And, ooh, hey. Oh, there's a purple guy. Oh, a little purple kitty. He's a little catnap. I love that every villain in Indie, ooh, that's a dead child. Is that a dead child? What's he got in his hands? Is that purple gas? No, red gas? But like, what are his hands?
Frisbees?
Oh, he has dog ears. So is this maybe one of the other Smiling Friends?
Oh, I could see that being dog.
Right, I was gonna say that looks kind of like the dog.
But yeah, what the circles are puzzling.
Plates. Carrying all the necessary plates, obviously.
Didn't we already have like a dish section before?
More dishes. All the dishes all the time. There's a lot of graffiti. I feel like I've looked at every single bit of wall decoration in this game. Ooh, he's an angry boy. I have feelings and am angsty right now. But yeah, I feel like I've looked at every single thing on every single wall. Looking for the lore and looking for love. Oh, hello. This is a very bloody room. Oh, a very gassy room. Hello. If I didn't go in, oh, this is interesting. So, someone's got like a very precise organizational system, like compared to all the other desks. Like this is like perfectly done, and all the pencils are in alignment and stuff. But it does very much stand out, and especially in the room with the poppy gas. So I'm wondering if this was Catnap's room, or the kid that became Catnap. That would be my guess, right? Other question I have is, if I don't put on the mask in these sections, what happens? Do I just lose? Is that like game over, or what's going on with that? Because the gas, as they say, like it doesn't kill you, it just makes you hallucinate, right?
I think so.
So is it gonna make me see scary stuff? Lot of gas billowing in over there. Very gassy. Just kind of hangs out in different locations. So, okay, so this is an observation room. I see what we're looking at here. Okay, so the reason we're being shown this, right, is, and again, this is like the environmental storytelling. You have a two-way mirror here, and they're observing this kid. The poppy gas is being pumped in. They're running an experiment on it, maybe to see what it does to them. And that's what we're kind of witnessing there, this experimentation happening. Interesting. Okay, anything else over here? No. Oh, battery!
Yay!
Got him! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. And more observation rooms. So okay, so we're now in the back rooms, watching as everyone was kind of observing the tests that were happening on all these kids, which is, you know, just great. And I mentioned this last time, but it was probably unfocused, and I think this is a good room to call it out in. We're seeing the Bronze Bunzos and Boogie Bots in one of the analog horror tapes that Mob Games released on their YouTube channel. They showed that Braun, or at least one of the Brauns, was a former worker, right? And so I'm wondering if the reason we're seeing the kids, or Catnap, or whoever, killing off all these kind of like worker characters in these back rooms is maybe because all of the worker characters, or all of these kind of like Bronze Bunzos and stuff, maybe they were kind of based on those worker characters or something like that. They were the people who were running these tests, and now they're mad about it. Do I have to double back? Is this just kind of like a big old double back? I guess it is. I'm not certain.
While we're here,
Yeah.
thanks so much to Mob Entertainment for tuning in for the premiere last night.
Oh, did they?
They sure did.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was super fun. I wasn't able to hop into the chat until closer to the end, but I did see a few of their messages and I did pin them because I did find them very funny.
Oh, excellent. Good. What did they say? Did they say we were doing an amazing job? Did they say we were doing an incredible job, Ash?
They said no eyes November.
But it's not November.
It's not November, but it is for them. There was a nerd emoji.
Okay.
Nerd alert.
That is very relatable.
They also said not the catnap ooze. I remember that one.
Not the Catnap ooze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. There were a lot of fun and exciting
Oh, good.
messages.
I'm glad. I hope we did them as much justice as we can in whatever sad, pathetic way we do things here.
Yes, and if you weren't there for the premiere and you didn't see the couple messages I sent at the end, I know about The Thing, TM, and Matthew will be seeing The Thing, TM, within this series. I will make sure of it.
The Thing,
so,
TM, huh?
So stay tuned. Don't worry, y'all. I've got you. No worries.
Okay, The Thing TM.
Yes, that's the trademark
Did we
symbol.
miss a trophy?
In a way, it can be a trophy.
Okay. Sure. Ooh, do I get a bigger? Give me a bigger flashlight. May I have this? I will take a second flashlight. I am okay with another flashlight, if that is indeed what this is. They won't give it to me, but for the record, I would very much appreciate more light, just for my own sanity. Oh, this is a lit room, and there's a puzzle. And there is also more gas. Ooh, there's a lot of gas getting pumped in over there. Not loving that. Okay, so what do we got? Did they get rid of trophies in this chapter? Because usually there's like one or two of the golden trophies, and I haven't seen any this chapter. I wonder if that's just kind of like a gameplay mechanic. They're like, we don't want this anymore. Okay, aim the turret at the power pole, and then push, and then pull the lever. Okay, yes. So we want this to aim where exactly? Where do we want you to go there? Oh, yeah. Power pole, and there's one up there too. Okay, so we're gonna try that, I guess. E to use the turret, and then, okay, I aim it, and then I launch it, and pull the lever. There it is. Got it. Okay, there's one. Okay, so you activated that, which opened me up here. There we go. And now we've got another turret. I love that they're just giving me hands and hands and more hands. Like, you can't get enough hands in this game. I see this guy up here. And can I leap? I cannot leap. Anything interesting over there? No. Leap. Almost. I could almost leap. I feel like I might be able to leap there to see what's up there. But first, okay, we got turret. We're going to assume that this one's going to launch here, which is then going to launch up to here and then going to go over there. So we want this guy to go up to this top one. Grab you. You're going to there. Okay, you're going to get shot to there. I think this one's going to be in the correct angle, but this is breaking it, so that's there. And you there. So you're going to launch there to there and launch up to there, and then I need to pull the handle on this guy. There you go. Okay. So now, see, I can solve puzzles, I save, as I'm about to try and do this. Okay, turret to there. Perfect. Launch! That work? Show me! That looks about right. And now, let's activate this guy again. Wait, did that not activate it? Hold up. You would think that it would raise that garage over there. Did it not? Yeah, well, while we're just bouncing over here. Anything interesting over here? No, this seemed like a secret area. Because it was on the other side of something that was being blockaded from me, but I guess not. Oh, secret, I've got a secret. Hey, get out of here, get out of here. There you go. And you, go here. Right, you're hitting it. You're doing everything right over there, my friend. And the other power pole. Here it goes there. What do I need to do? Let's figure that out. Also, I'm curious about this door. I see this door over here. So before I move forward with the puzzle, I just want to see if there's anything interesting there. There does not appear to be, at least not yet. So is the problem then, once I have to activate this guy, but that raises the door? Is that what I'm worried about? So we have to have both active at the same time? Is that what I'm being led to believe here? Or is there just a way to aim this? Because I didn't activate the power pole. That's the problem. By activating the power pole, this guy goes up. So that really technically means that this upper hand has to go... Here, hold up. Okay. Keep that guy, go under here. So now you can go up. But this guy has to go this way. No, I think I've got the right solution, don't I? What am I missing? I need both of these wires to be active in order for this to work. But... And I need all the towers to be active in order to make this happen. But by activating this tower, this guy goes up, which then ends my thing.
I don't know if you'll find this interesting.
Yeah.
But the 2 playthroughs I pulled up to see if I can like give you a hint.
Yeah.
Neither of them have this puzzle.
Wait, really?
I'm so serious.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Because this, right? Because what am I missing with this? You need both of them active at the same time, presumably. Really? They don't have it? They don't show how to do it? They skip it?
It skips from where we got the battery.
Are you kidding? No way. That is sketches. That is sketchy as all get out, Ash.
I know.
That is sketch-tacular and a half.
I am literally skipping 5 seconds by 5 seconds ahead.
Because this is also like one of, I mean, this to me feels like one of the big gameplay. Like up to this point, we've been doing a lot of like hunting and searching through spooky environments, fine. But this is like gameplay moment. Like this is gameplay right here. This is the puzzle.
I know.
And they're not showing you? That's weird.
At least what I've seen. At least what I've seen. And one was a larger one and the other was a smaller creator. So.
Really?
Yes.
And they managed to get through it, huh?
I mean, I guess.
Is it?
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Is this? Is it my hand? Do I just need to use my hand? No, because it needs to be, my hand needs to be electrified. Right, without, the turret is the thing that's powering. The turret's the thing with electricity. So it's not just my hand hitting a thing, it has to be... Is there a button that I need to push in like that fraction of a second before the door goes up? Do I need to weigh down the door? Because I'm trying to think if there's another way to do this puzzle. This guy will always hit the door no matter what, this turret. So there's no world where it makes sense for me to do really anything with this turret outside of this one redirection. This guy, if you go high first, I mean, you could go high first, but what's that accomplishing? Nothing. Whereas, and this guy, likewise, can't go anywhere. I feel like this is like the only viable solution, and then you pull down the door.
Ah. You are in a good location right now.
Okay.
May I introduce to you a thing that you can do in this environment?
Yeah, what's that?
All right, face forward.
Uh-huh. Is it this fan?
Oh, I guess not that forward. That forward,
Yeah.
yes. Angle your cursor down to the black and white stripes.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Hope that helps.
That's very helpful. Wow. That's unbelievably tricky. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's tough. That's the bars are really well hidden, and I need to get used to like looking for those. So who did that? Shout out to who helped it, because this I don't know if I would have found that. Like that would have taken me a long time.
Shout out to one of my faves, 8-Bit Ryan.
Hey, love Ryan. There we go, and then you have to hold all your hands together before you let it go, and then it cuts it off, and then that should shut or not, I guess. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah, that would have taken a long time of figuring it out, because I knew what the problem was, but I should have, and to be fair, again, that's my problem. I should have looked on top of the garage door because I knew the garage door was the thing that was causing me the problem. I gotta remember that you need to look for the yellow bars. The yellow bars are everything. Clever. It is interesting. The design of the puzzles in Poppy Playtime, a lot of times, seems simplistic, but they're a lot of times very complicated. Like they're very deceiving, the puzzles. There's 2 different ways to go here. And so that was a good one. That had a lot of layers working on it. And similar to escape rooms, where a lot of times you kind of get your brain locked in a certain way of solving a puzzle. Same thing there. It's like, oh, my brain was locked into the way that I had solved it, and I couldn't really process, like, what else can I be doing here? Forgetting that there are other abilities that you have at your disposal. It's interesting. That's cool. So thanks, Ryan, for the assist on that one. Button. Who's got the button? What are you doing, button? Oh, hello. You're moving this guy. Ready, go. Uh-oh, I'm on an elevator, Ash.
Oh no.
Ollie's gonna drop this elevator on me. Hey, we're back. Hey, everybody. What have we accomplished here today? we made it all the way back around to the front, onto the surface world again. Having done what exactly? Did we turn on some things? Did we help? Did I win? Am I winning, son? Nope, that is still locked. Okay. So we emerge from the basement. Victorious question mark? Okay, so I guess we just leave now, because this is how we went down the first time, so yep. All right. Hashtag winning, I guess. Whew, that was brutal. That was really tricky. Those mazes and stuff. All right, well, we're back out here. Ollie, I turned on, oh. Excuse me?
No, let go!
Excuse me?
They didn't do anything wrong. We're actually here to help.
Oh,
This
thanks.
place makes her tense. I'm glad that Ollie could help you get this far.
Wow, the models look
That's the
fantastic
reason
in
we
this one.
found you at all.
Hey, Kissy Missy, you had your chance to
Looks
kill me
like
off
the train
inside, by
crash
the way.
hurt us both. You've been through so much. You deserve an explanation.
Huh.
Come on.
I don't know about this. They had a knowing look amongst each other.
Hey, you'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Okay, oh, hello. Oh, you saw it too. Awesome, I love their animation. Hello. Make sure you can turn on some lights. Do we get lights? What are you doing? What are you pocketing there? Is that a flashlight? Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh. Okay, scissor lift. Let's go!
Listen, I'm not your enemy. But I can't just let you leave. What's happening down here is bigger than all of us. And I need you.
Awesome.
So we can get revenge on those monsters who've tortured you. Who've tortured us.
Huh.
They didn't act alone.
Which one?
They're disciples of the original. The prototype.
Okay, so this confirms what we were thinking about in our theories, right? That
Do the honors?
that all the toys are working in different factions. Yes, I would love to do the honors. Thank you, Poppy. Oh, just I'm good. I'm just relaxing. That's fine. I can push this big red button. That's cool, but I don't know what we're gonna do. Are you gonna light me up? Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's lit. Oh, it's lit, fam. Oh, that's great. Thank goodness. Oh, we have light finally. Oh, that's wonderful. That makes me so happy. I did it. I did it. A winner is me, Poppy. Oh, wonderful. We can see again. That makes me so excited.
The prototype knows we're coming by now.
Sure.
You try to escape, he'll kill you before you ever reach that front door. He's the reason I was trapped in that god-awful case for so long. You have no idea the things he's done. Let me help you kill him.
Wow.
Let me help you save everyone. We've all seen you, how capable you are.
It did take me a long time to do that puzzle.
You killed Mommy. You freed me. You are perfect for this.
Right?
Catnap is coming.
No.
He's the final obstacle the prototype has placed against us.
Really?
Can't stay here.
No.
Keep yourself safe. Ollie will call you.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay. You know that was a dead end up there. There wasn't anywhere to go. There wasn't anywhere else to go, guys. We were just there.
Hey,
Okay.
it's me again.
Fine.
It seems like Poppy explained everything now.
Yeah, everything.
She turned on the dome's backup power.
Yep, she explained
The plan
everything.
from here is pretty simple. We need to restore power to the gas production zone. First, go back to the home sweet home building you were just in. You should be able to find a big power cord somewhere around the porch. Grab it and plug it in underneath the statue.
Great.
Ollie has the same cadence as like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Right? What is this? An apple. Can you say apple? Can you say electrical cord? Can you say opium gas?
Opium gas!
Yeah, good for you. I don't know what opium gas is in Spanish, but imagine that I said it here, because that's what I would go for. Plug it in underneath this thing. Yeah, okay, so real quick, because that was a lot of lore that happened, it confirms one of the things that we talked about in a previous theory, right? Which is this idea that the toys are not working all in the same faction, right? You have the prototype faction, and then you have the other ones for some reason, and that there is a disagreement between them in some way. So Catnap is aligned with the prototype. Poppy seems to not be aligned with the prototype. Why though? It's a good question, right? Because if we're right in thinking that the prototype is maybe it's Elliot Ludwig potentially, that's one of the things that we've been thinking about. And that they're the ones who kind of created all this in the first place, and then that their mentality gets twisted and they want retribution over everything. But you do have this faction of Poppy and the gang versus the prototype and the gang. But also people fear the prototype. It's really interesting. Do we trust Poppy?
I don't know. It seems like violence is the forefront of her mind, and then she adds some kind of like justification behind that.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know.
Because I also think it's weird that she's like, oh, you've been tortured, you were hurt, this and that. Like, we're gonna get justice for all the things that were done to you. The problem is, though, like, we were the ones doing that. Bless you.
Thank you.
The problem is, we were part of the problem, right? I feel like the dream sequence and everything that we've been kind of talking about so far in our theories and that we've seen in chapter 3 here is basically confirming this idea of like, hey, we were complicit in this. We were present at some of these decisions. We could have potentially made a lot of this stop. And so if I'm Poppy, I don't think I would be considering myself a good guy here, especially when you consider, you know, like all these toys. I wouldn't go so far as to say like, oh, you have also been hurt and tortured here. That's weird to me as a thing to say. So I don't trust it. I'm assuming this is where I gotta plug it in, but I'm also afraid to like let this thing go. There we go. Okay.
Awesome! Look at that!
Look at that.
Remember that generator you turned on inside of Home Sweet Home?
Yes,
That
vaguely.
was a backup generator for just that building.
Cool.
And every building should have one. Now you've just taken Home Sweet Home's backup power and routed it here.
Cool.
We're already halfway done.
Halfway!
Hey!
But where to go next? Everywhere is pretty dangerous around here.
Great.
That playhouse especially. Yuck.
Yuck.
So, your best bet is probably the school. Catnap usually leaves that place alone. Sending you the key now.
Thanks, bud. You know, well, that was very fast. Very efficient. To be fair, Catnap has been very friendly to us.
Right?
I'm just saying, Catnap has been lurking at the edges of this chapter the entire time and has not done me any harm.
It's true.
So, Ollie, I'm gonna press X to doubt a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna unlock this thing, which is gonna open up a little factoid there. Let's open it up. Let's go to school. Oh man, you know it's a cool school when they start off with a little mobile of the planets up there. Awesome. Boxy Boo. Oh, a little bit of Boxy Boo love. Everyone's favorite forgotten character from Project Playtime. Oh, and we're loading. Now, before we hop into the school, Ollie just confirmed that we are at like the halfway point. He's like, we're halfway there. Although there are a lot of buildings to fulfill. I don't know. It feels like this is, again, we're fumbling in the dark here, friends. We are struggle bussing, but I feel like that Poppy meeting and the talk with Huggy or Kissy Missy feels like a good like midway point. That seems like the thing that happens midway through the chapter of like, we're explaining stuff to you. Here's the plot. Here's the back half of the chapter. So this feels like a good like breaking point before we enter into the back half, and maybe we could do it in 1 or 2. That's my guess.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You don't seem confident in this. I'm concerned.
I think 2 is reasonable.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just, I want to make sure we're not stretching every single one over 2 days.
Yeah, no.
Because it's been rough. Not rough in terms of like, oh, it's so hard, but it's like weird from a pacing standpoint.
Right.
Because I sit down on the couch and then you play a bit and you're like, oh, now you're in this like awkward limbo state of like, do we go on? Do we not? Anyway, it feels like we're at the midway point. It feels like Ollie has delivered us a big lore dump. It feels like Poppy has revealed a lot of stuff to us. I am still very intrigued. I don't trust Poppy at all. Though at the same time, like it feels like all of this is a trap for me as a person who felt guilty about my actions and came back to try and like save this place. Too late, bro. You were at fault. Like, sorry, you done failed. Sometimes it's better late than never, but not in this instance. You shouldn't have come back. And so I feel like this is, I feel like I can't trust Poppy, but at the same time, very clearly she was trapped in this case and we did let her out. So there does seem to be some animosity there between them. It just, at the end of the day, whoever wins, whether it's the prototype or Poppy, I feel like we have to lose. No matter what, we will lose Poppy Playtime. Slap that as the title of a game theory, and that's probably our thesis at some point. That's my prediction. We'll see where chapter 3 here continues to go, but for now, I think we wrap it, and then next time we'll come back with the school and whatever else is in store. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being patient with us as we figure out how to work our way around this one and how to pace this one out. I know this one's a bit rockier than we normally do it, but we're finding our way through, fumbling around in the dark, just like our little protagonist here with his little handy mitts. So thank you as always for watching, and as always, remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. See ya!